What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be ranking every RobTop game ever made. So let's get started with good old Boomlings here. Now, Boomlings, it's solid. Nothing too special though. It's a lot like Candy Crush. It's very arcadey, stuff like that, like all those mobile games and stuff. Yeah, it's solid. I actually played it a year ago, I think. Yeah, B for Boomlings. Boomlings matchup. Now, this is a much simpler version of Boomlings, where there's like, it's only like a few moves, it's not like full games and stuff. Yeah, it's just like a shorter version of Boomlings, but it's not as polished and it's a little clunky to play, so I'll put in C tier. Not the worst game. Now, Forlorn, this is gonna be our first unplayable. Now, the reason is because this game was just never really released. There are a few test levels made, a few level construction videos. I think they're on either RobTop's channel or the collab channel called Rune Digital Games. I don't know if you've heard of that before. Yeah, you can never really play it. Yeah, it's going in unplayable. Now, Memory Mastermind. I actually recorded a good 20 minutes of this game, and I never uploaded this. The reason is because this game is just so boring. All you do is that you have to memorize a pattern, like there's these 3 dots in a row, you have to memorize that, and then you just click on the 3 dots, and yeah. I'll put this in D tier. It's a little bit worse than Boomlings matchup. Alright, now Geometry Dash. Now, Geometry Dash Lite. This is the free version of Geometry Dash, as we all know. For the longest time, it only went up to Electroman Adventures, but recently, I think 2022, now it goes up to, I think, Hexagon Force. So that's pretty cool. There's no online levels you can play. Yeah, it's a good budget version of Geometry Dash, even though Geometry Dash is only like $4 or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is an A tier. Alright, now the Steam version of Geometry Dash. So this is the game that I played the most. It's basically Geometry Dash mobile version, but better frame rate, a few more achievements because you're on Steam. I think there's one that's called Steamrolling, like beat the first 3 levels or something. Yeah, this is going ahead of the mobile version in S tier. Now, Geometry Dash Meltdown. Yeah, this game's, it's alright. Like, there's only 3 levels. Yeah, it's a side game to the original Geometry Dash, as we all know. I personally like the levels a lot. I actually revisited the levels a few months ago. They were pretty fun. I remember how good they were. Yeah, it's only 3 levels, so I'm gonna put it ahead of Boomlings in B tier. Now, Geometry Dash World. This has 10 levels, but the levels are so bland and short that they don't even count as levels. But there is a whole like online section where you can play user-made levels and you can create an account easier. So I'm gonna put this one below Meltdown in B tier, but ahead of Boomlings. Now, Sub-Zero. This is going in A tier. Now, the levels, they are a preview to 2.2. And I feel like the gameplay is very creative in all those levels. Yeah, it's just a lot more going on than in Meltdown or World. So below Light in A tier. And that is my very short list of every RobTop game ever. So I hope you enjoyed, and see ya.